Hi YouTube, I'm Christine. I'm from Canada. This is my first ever YouTube experience, so I'm a little nervous. I'm not used to sitting here staring at myself, talking about myself. So I apologize for any awkward silences or miss anything. I'm a mom to an almost 4-year-old daughter, and she'll be 4 in August. So I didn't document any of my pregnancy with her 4 years ago, but I definitely watched a lot of YouTube moms and their experiences with their pregnancies and their births and everything. So I just kind of always wanted to get into this community and share my story with how I'm handling being mom, and now I'm actually pregnant with my second child. So I figured it was a good time to start, and it's never too late, I guess. I am already 21 weeks with this baby, but I'd still like to share just the last little bit of it and start my YouTube journey. So my first pregnancy with my daughter was fairly good. I ended up with preeclampsia in the end, but she was a very big baby. She was born at 9 pounds 15 ounces, so a big girl. And I went a week overdue, so I ended up being induced. And I hope that this experience this time around will be a little bit different, because that was a bit traumatizing for everybody. And I wish I had documented that pregnancy, because just seeing how interesting it would be to go back and see and hear how I was feeling and watch, my belly grow and my baby changing and watching her first steps and all that. We really didn't document enough. We kind of just flew by and wrote down what we kind of wanted to, but not nearly enough and not as much as I kind of wanted to. So this, I think, will help to have really cool memories and go back and watch what our life was like. So my first trimester of this pregnancy so far has gone not the greatest. It's only now that I'm starting to feel better. It was like I found out I was pregnant. The stick came positive, and I just kind of all of a sudden was sick and couldn't take any food in and couldn't keep anything down. And it was really quite a horrific experience in that regard. But now that's sort of subsiding, and I still have my moments of feeling crummy, but it's not nearly as much as it was in the first half. So, and I had hip pain pretty much right away once baby started growing, around 14 weeks, I'd say. I started having severe hip pain that just in that pelvic area, I guess in the back and in the front where it attaches in the front, I'm very unstable there. It doesn't seem to be holding up as well as it did last time. I had pain last time, but it was much later. So this time that's kind of been a problem, and I'm going to probably come off of work early because I don't think I'm going to be able to do my job much longer with the type of pain that I have. So probably within the next 5 weeks or so, I will be staying at home and being mom at home full time. So going from working part time. So that'll be a bit of an adjustment for us and seeing how that goes. But we had our 18-week ultrasound, and we found out the gender. And so we put together quite an interesting video for our family. We created a lot of suspense. We sent them a few teaser photos of, what's it going to be? And then a couple days later, we sent them the video, and it's about a 2-minute video of just teasing and kind of being like, what's it going to be? Is it going to be a girl or is it going to be a boy? And we used balloons. It was quite cute. So I will post that later on for you to see if you'd like. And and my family had really good feedback, as well as my husband's family, who also had great feedback. They just thought it was the neatest way to share the news, and different than just being, it's a whatever it is, and then people either texting or calling because we're not all together. His family is away from where we live, and my family is close, but we figured that this way we could kind of tie it all and make everybody experience it the same way. So yeah, I will post that, and hopefully you enjoy it. So I will try my best not to reveal it within this video, whether it is a girl or a boy, because I have a tendency to already associate the baby as what the baby is. So I hope I don't spill the beans. So 21 weeks, I noticed that right now I'm really into nesting and choosing baby names and getting my baby gear in order now. We just purchased our stroller and car seat because we ended up changing what we went with the first baby. The last stroller combo that we had, I don't have the car seat that went with it anymore because we moved, and I ended up getting rid of a lot of stuff because we moved across the country. So don't have anything really in that regards left except for my my crib and change table, as well as a lot of the toys and other accessories, but we just don't have a stroller and car seat, so I had to do that. I ended up going with the Phil and Ted's Navigator with the double stroller, so that, because my daughter is only 4, she's still, when baby comes, she might want to use the stroller. She's not using one now at all. Like, she walks just as far as everybody else, but when we go for walks as a family, she doesn't complain anymore about wanting to go in a stroller because we just kind of got rid of it and didn't give her a choice. And now this time I think she might see baby in stroller and either want to try it, but either way, if we have more kids, then we have a double stroller too. So if we have them closer together this time. And the double insert, actually, you can use it as a forward facing or rear facing baby seat. It doesn't take as much weight as the big one. So it's more for the little ones. And then I can use it before the baby is 6 months, and you can kind of lay it down, and I'll post a video of the stroller once I get it. I ordered it from Amazon, and I've been obsessively checking the tracking on it, and it's supposed to arrive tomorrow, but hopefully it gets here today because it says it's in transit, but we'll see, because the adapter that we ordered at the same time was from a different company, I guess, but through Amazon as well, and it's on its way today and is apparently coming for delivery. So the adapter for the car seat is coming, but the stroller isn't here yet, so we will see. Yeah, I've been a bit obsessed with the baby gear and getting excited for that. Yeah, and then the choosing names, we're kind of, now that we know the gender, it's a little bit easier. We can have the one list and narrow it down, but I'm not as confident as I was last time with the names. I certainly knew the name much earlier on and had it set, and that ended up being her name. So we'll see how long it takes us this time to get comfortable with the name and pick one. So yeah, other than that, I think this video is probably long enough and I've gone on and my pregnancy brain's starting to kick in. So I will end it here. If anybody wants to ask any questions or comment on anything, I'm an open book. I'd love to share my story, and I hope to get to know some of you all as well. And oh, I better do a belly shot actually, before I forget, so that you can all see what my belly looks like at 21 weeks. It's quite large for me. I was not this big with the first baby. But yeah, so that's my belly. And so, yeah, like I said, you can ask me anything, and please subscribe. I'd love to share my story. So see you later. Bye.